Hello, welcome to the update. I'm Susie Thompson. At least 158 people have now been confirmed dead following flash flooding in Spain. Valencia residents have described nightmare scenes, telling the BBC they all know someone who's died. The forecast for the region is for more extreme weather. More severe storms are expected over southeast Queensland today after a region from Gympie to the border was pummeled with hail, some of it the size of tennis balls. Moreton Bay and Caboolture were amongst the worst affected. At least 158,000 lightning strikes were recorded and more than 1,000 customers remain without power. 3 people have now been jailed over a multi-million-dollar fraud against the National Disability Insurance Scheme and the Australian Tax Office. 5 men and a woman were arrested in Sydney in 2021 after police allegedly discovered 3 companies defrauding the NDIS of $5.8 million. Federal police seized gold bullion, a BMW, an Audi and a Porsche. The consumer watchdog is seeking redress for Optus customers as it launches legal action against the telco for allegedly selling products to vulnerable consumers. The ACCC says many customers who had been sold products were living with disability or in disadvantage and were pursued for debts that resulted from those sales. Optus since has apologised. A fresh twist in the flight perks scandal, with Qantas insiders now claiming politicians request airline upgrades almost daily. After attacking the Prime Minister all week, opposition leader Peter Dutton was on the back foot yesterday, forced to defend his free use of billionaire Gina Rinehart's private plane. Insiders also claim while Anthony Albanese may not have personally requested a flight upgrade, his staff were in contact with Qantas. Sport and entertainment are next. In sport, the Sydney Thunder has scored a massive win in the Women's Big Bash League. The Hobart Hurricanes humbled in a 33-run loss. Still with cricket, and Australia A men are just 8 runs behind India A with 6 wickets remaining, entering day 2 of their 4-day tour match in Mackay. In NRL, the Bulldogs have terminated the contract of veteran winger Josh Addo-Carr after he tested positive to cocaine in a roadside test. While in AFL, 28-year-old Melbourne player Joel Smith has been hit with a career-ending 4-year ban for cocaine use and trafficking in August last year. News Corp reports that at least 4 of his teammates are sweating on the outcome of an investigation. In entertainment news, Coldplay's Music of the Spheres tour continues in Melbourne this weekend before heading to Sydney next Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday. And that is the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you later on for another update. I'm Susie Thompson.